Well, Lori, the new overpass, which goes over Highway 247, is the last phase of the Highway 96 widening project. And the Pass 96 rolled right through Bonaire, but now it'll go over. And the people here hope it doesn't take the business with it. We call it Classic Bonaire.
It's been in my family for 65 years.
Carrie J owns the White Diamond Grill in Bonaire. She took over for her mom, who took over for her uncle. A family business for almost 7 decades that's watched Bonaire grow around them.
It has really gone crazy.
Jay says she remembers the dirt roads and no traffic lights, and now is keeping her eye on a new overpass that's popped up north of her restaurant.
We were concerned at one point about the new highway up here, that it would divert people from coming through Bonaire, but it hasn't seemed to have faced us.
The overpass is the last phase of the Highway 96 widening project. Houston County and the Georgia Department of Transportation have widened the road from I-75 to the new overpass over Bonaire. The county spent $19.5 million on Phase 2, but the overpass is a state-funded Phase 3. But Jay's confidence comes from her customers.
You know what, you've been there that long. If people want barbecue, they know where you are.
People like Ron Semple, who love the ribs and catfish. He's been coming to Bonaire since the 60s when his dad moved the family to the area. He says the overpass will be good for traffic through the original Bonaire intersection.
Oh yeah, you'd sit here at this intersection, especially coming into town, through sometimes 2 and 3 and 4 light cycles, just moving up and moving up, waiting on your chance to get through. This has really eased it. Now you're just going right through.
And no matter what road they use, Jay hopes her food keeps bringing them back. Now, the McDonald's Western store also told me they're not worried because of their loyal customer base, but they did have a request for the state, which they say they've already made. They want the state to put an exit sign on that overpass that explicitly mentions Bonaire is here. Now, we drove both the eastbound and westbound sides of the overpass today, and those exit signs only mention Warner Robins in Hawkinsville. Live in Houston County, Jacob Reynolds, 13 WMAZ Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Jacob. We asked GDOT how much money they spent on the overpass project. They were checking but have not gotten back to us yet.